Hi friends and new friends. You know, the goal for cryptocurrency is to be used full circle in the global economy. But that becomes difficult when merchants don't want to accept crypto because there are no consumers, and consumers don't want to accept crypto because there are no merchants. It's a classic catch-22. But in the interim, a happy medium has been established with crypto debit cards. Today we're going to look at a Mexican company that's integrating Dash into their crypto debit card, and they're making it even more attractive for their consumers. I'm Christopher Carruthers, also known as Tao of Satoshi, and you're watching Cash Alternative TV. So what is Cash Alternative TV other than that catchy jingle? Well, it's a show about cryptocurrency with a focus on Dash, which aims to be a digital cash for the world, an alternative to cash. If that's something that you're interested in, and you want to learn more about Dash, or just want to hang out with me some more, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss an episode. Now into the topic of today's show. Tauros is a Mexican exchange and debit card company that recently announced an integration with Dash into their debit cards, and they're offering Dash back. We're going to go over this news a little bit later on, but first we're going to give Tauros Business Development Manager Roberto Conde a chance to explain Tauros a little bit, and he had an interview with Rod Ambrisi of Dash Brazil earlier on, and here it is.
And I'm going to talk to Roberto Conte. He is the business development manager for Tauros.io. Roberto, tell us a little bit about the exchange and where are you guys located?
So we're located in Mexico City. We're specialized in Mexican peso paired markets. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Lumens, and all with peso.
I know Dash is your favorite, all right? But tell us a little bit, how is the government in Mexico allowing crypto, and how hard it is for exchange to have an integration with a normal bank account where people can actually deposit funds in fiat?
So as of the previous government up until a year ago was pretty progressive about it. Even though they were very progressive about it, crypto has been considered as a vulnerable activity. They've classified it as a vulnerable activity, so now you need basic information to be able to trade with Mexican peso. So we need we need to do the most basic KYC to be able to for people to deposit in banks, to people do bank transfers to our exchange where they can buy Bitcoin.
And how important it is to have an exchange with Dash and a Mexican pesos pair, because, for example, especially for all the Mexicans living abroad, they can use Dash to send back to their families and actually exchange to fiat.
Yeah, well, that's super important. There's the velocity of Dash and the fact that it's being adopted in these economies that need free use of free transmission of money. It's important in Mexico to have a Dash market because it's being used in other places where people need that money to be sent to them. So it's super cheap, super fast, and that's why we like it.
So now you have a little bit of background of what Tauros is and why they're interested in Dash and why Dash is their favorite. So now we're going to go over the news of Tauros' integration of Dash with the Dash-backed debit card. And we're going to do it right now. So this is pretty big news that came out recently. Looks like Tauros out of Mexico is a debit card company, and they're integrating Dash into their system. So it gives Tauros a smooth network to use, and it gives Dashers another option in Mexico. And it gives Mexicans a chance to meet Dash and see all the wonderful things that Dash can do. So the headline today is Dash partner Tauros Exchange launches Visa card with Dash-back rewards, offering a way in and out of Dash for millions of users in Mexico. So not only are they offering a debit card for Dash, but they're also offering Dash back, which is really cool because whenever you spend Dash, getting rewards for spending it is always good, and those rewards are denominated in Dash. That's even better. So you spend fiat. It's kind of like the 10x card that came out about 2 years ago. You keep a balance in Dash, and it does the exchange right away. So if you see something that's $5 pesos, you pay 5 pesos, and that comes right out of your Dash balance. You don't have to change your Dash balance in advance. You just do it at the time of sale. So that's good. You can hold your money in crypto, and you can spend in fiat. And then you get Dash back too, so that's really cool. Tauros Cryptocurrency Exchange and Neobank have launched a Visa debit card as a unique way to spend pesos at any location in Mexico, with 2% Dash back in rewards. So that's fantastic. Offering the card is good in itself. Giving people an experience to try Dash is definitely a good thing in itself, but offering Dash back on top of that is just icing on the cake. So Dash gains a lot of exposure in Mexico here. Mexicans haven't had much experience with Dash. It's mostly Bitcoin and Ethereum and maybe possibly Bitcoin Cash as well. But Dash is trying to get a foothold, and this is a pretty big market. So Dash, the top digital currency for payments and e-commerce, announced the launching of the first Visa card in Latin America, alongside its partner exchange, Tauros.io, an emerging startup in the rapidly growing cryptocurrency ecosystem in Mexico. Thanks to Tauros' growing alliances in the Mexican fintech ecosystem, Tauros users are now able to request a Visa debit card, which used in conjunction with one's Tauros account, will allow users to spend crypto easily and effortlessly across the company's regular merchant base in the country. So they have a good merchant base, so there's going to be a lot of stores that are going to be able to accept Dash through this debit card, because they don't even have to worry about accepting Dash directly, as it's going to go through the exchange on the debit card. So that's cool, like getting people more involved in Dash, and maybe people are going to start asking questions. What's that? What's that debit card? What's cryptocurrency? What's Dash? It's just great to get that mix out there in Mexico, in a market that could definitely use it. So like I mentioned before, you can spend your pesos right from your Dash balance. You don't need to have a pre-exchanged money. You can just use it straight from your Dash balance. So the virtual card allows a user to conduct online transactions and at the point of sale as legacy systems operate. Now these cards can be used at millions of stores in Mexico by connecting the Tauros mobile application with the Tauros Peso wallet for easy conversion of funds when needed at the push of a button. Any Mexican citizen or legal resident of Mexico will be able to register with Tauros, select a debit card, and start transacting immediately at the store of their convenience. This will allow the millions of cryptocurrency holding Mexicans to spend Dash and other digital currencies as they regularly would do with the Mexican peso. A completely new offering for Mexico and the region. So like I mentioned before, 10x had a debit card like this, but it wasn't, I don't think it was valid in Mexico, so you couldn't use it there. So this is going to be a first experience of carrying a Dash balance and being able to spend at the point of sale in fiat. So I'm pretty excited to see how that works out. So there's great benefits for Dash, Tauros, and the consumers that are going to be using it. We've been working with Tauros. This is Ernesto Contreras. He's the head of business development at Dash Core Group. We have been working with Tauros to grow and develop better and easier solutions that will continue to grow our ecosystem in Mexico and lead in Latin America. Dash users can now spend Dash at millions of locations that accept regular debit cards, and this includes restaurants, online shopping, retail, and more. Given that COVID changed the distancing and payments landscape during this year, crypto needs to evolve into more products and better solutions, which is enabling online shopping and the low-touch economy, which is the new normal after this pandemic. Well, I like that term, the low-touch economy. Yeah, so you're not going to have completely touchless, or you could with crypto, I suppose, but you're always going to have to touch the products that somebody else has touched. So saying low-touch economy, that's pretty cool. Props to Ernesto for coming up with that one. So vamos, let's get on with this cryptocurrency. Let's get on this debit card. Let's start using Dash out there in Mexico. Starting August 4th, 2020, any Tauros user can log into Tauros.io and request their Visa card. As part of the launch activity, any user that receives the card and begins spending will get 2% in Dash back rewards for their purchases, so individuals can begin to use their cards immediately and get rewards. So it's a pretty exciting time. So it's financial freedom through Dash and Tauros. If you're familiar with me and the Dash Nation movement, we have the slogan unity through financial freedom. And that's what Dash represents, financial freedom for people. They can bank the unbanked. It can have the new economy around this cryptocurrency, which is great. And it just can get the economy, the world economy going because there's not as much friction. So this is Salvador Melendez. He's the CEO of Tauros Exchange. And he says, we've been working with the Dash Core Group on several projects for over a year. And being able to launch our debit card alongside Dash is a great milestone for Tauros and the crypto ecosystem in Mexico. The crypto ecosystem in Mexico is really interested in having a way to spend crypto directly. So we are confident this project will appease many users and will be a key driver for our growth. Starting today, we will also have a Twitter contest so we can give away the first 50 cards to potential users. because we want to allow people to have a way to use their crypto as they see fit. And the cards are the easiest way now. It's important to be able to trade Dash, but it's also very important to be able to use crypto as you want. This new world is all about freedom. And it's true, Salvador, you're right. This is the financial freedom economy. This is the way to use crypto on a day-to-day basis and not have to answer to governments, not to have to worry about money printing. It's definitely something that's new, and Dash can definitely be at the forefront of that with their technology and the ease of use and accessibility that's coming up with Dash platform. So if you want some contact info, you're just watching this for the first time, you don't know what Dash is, you don't know who I am or anything like that, welcome to the show. You can find out from Mark Mason, he's the Public Relations Manager at Dash Core Group, and Fernando Gutierrez, who's the Chief Marketing Officer at Dash Core Group. Those are two friendly gentlemen that'd be able to help you out. And they can be reached at newsroom@dash.org. And if you want to just go to the Dash newsroom to see the newest developments around Dash, you can go to newsroom.dash.org. And the Dash official site, if you don't know anything about Dash and you want to learn why it's awesome, you can go to www.dash.org. And Tauros, you can be found if you're a Mexican and you want a debit card, you can go to tauros.io. So that was my presentation. I'm very excited about this melding of Dash and Tauros and giving the Mexican people financial freedom through Dash and cryptocurrency. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Bye for now. Well, that was my look at the integration of Dash into Tauros Exchange and debit card. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope a lot of Mexicans get the opportunity to use Dash and see its silky smooth transactions in action. And maybe we'll get some more consumers and merchants actually using Dash without the fiat medium. You've been watching Cash Alternative TV, the official video channel of Dash Nation. Dash Nation is a global group of financial freedom advocates who believe in Dash as a digital cash for the world. It's unity through financial freedom. Find out how to join the Blue Hearts today at dashnation.com/guide. We look forward to seeing you in Dash Nation. Well, that's it for me today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and click the bell if you want to see more from me in Cash Alternative TV episodes. Until next time, remember, Dash is a better money for a better future. And that future is getting closer every day. Bye for now.